Hello, gorgeous 1-2s. Congratulations for getting to the teacher modelling part of today's lesson about what is in your lunchbox. Fantastic work. Now, we have already read what is in your lunchbox. And of course, we know that in Indonesian, to say what's in your lunchbox, we say, apa isi bekalmu. Apa isi bekalmu. And that is your heading for today. I'll show you that in a minute. Now, I promised a 1-2, Jamie from Miss Welch's class, that I would bring a very special guest with me to my lesson today. And I have, and I know a lot of you love this special guest. The guest is at my feet sleeping. I wonder who it could be. Tilly, up. You're right. It's Tilly. Up, 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 Tilly, up. Here she is. There's Tilly. And Tilly is joining me today to say hello. Whoops. There she is. Look at her. Oh, yes, she's very sleepy. She's done a lot of walking while we have been in ISO. So there's Tilly. She's helping me with my lesson today. Good girl, Till. All right. So, as I said, I'm here to model for you now how we're going to do the rest of today's lesson. Now, your heading, as I said just before, is apa isi bekalmu, and that means what is in my lunchbox. And you can see already I've drawn a picture of me over here ready for today's lesson. Today you are going to be having a go at doing your own speech bubble, and you're going to be using the structures that I taught you in the PowerPoint. So remember, there are 3 words in the talking part that you need to know, and just 2 words at the end when we say who said what was in the speech bubble. So here we go. We have saya, which is I, punya, which is have, and then we add the food word. Okay, so for today, I am going to be writing about a fruit that we learnt about a couple of weeks ago that it was in my lunchbox. So I'm going to be writing about having an apple in my lunchbox today. So my sentence will say, saya punya, and the food word, which is apple. Now I'm saying it, so it needs to say kata, kata, and my name kata means said, okay? So let's have a go at writing that together. I'll just pop these back up because these will help me with my writing. It's always good to have the PowerPoint close by to help you. So I'm going to draw myself a speech bubble. Here we go. Let's draw a nice big speech bubble coming out of my mouth. Good. And then I'm going to write my sentence in here. So my sentence today is saya. Everyone will start their sentence with saya. Saya punya apel. Now remember, you must have your talking marks to start your sentence off. Talking marks. Good. And I will write saya punya. I have. Saya punya apel. And I'm going to finish my talking marks where I finish my talking part. I put a comma after that because my sentence isn't finished. I must say, saya punya apel, and then I must say, said butabone, which is kata butabone. So I'm going to pop it in there. Kata butabone. And then I'll put in my full stop. There you go. So there's my sentence. Saya punya apel, kata butabone. That says, I have an apple, said butabone. And at the bottom, I might even attempt drawing myself an apple in a lunchbox. But it's up to you if you add a picture of what is in your lunchbox. Once you finish this, make sure you press like on the post so I know that you have finished your work. Here's my apple. There you go, there's an apple in a lunchbox. All right, good luck, guys. Have a great time doing your writing. Sampai jumpa.